Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in today and let's talk yarn. I've got some yarn to show you that I got on a yarn haul at Michael's in December, beginning of December 2025, when I was there in Marquette, Michigan with my family for a hockey tournament. Happened to stop in there on our way out of town and found Caron cakes on sale, clearanced for $5 a piece. You know that I bought a lot. I bought 5 different kinds, colors, and 5 of each. So yeah, that's a lot of yarn, and for $5 a cake, you can't beat that. $5 a cake, and I bought 5 of each. That's enough to make anything I want. Normally, what are they, $15 regular price? It was an absolute dopamine high, I'll tell you that. Anyway, let's get started. I'll show you my yarn. So one of them, Cloud Cakes, and this is in the colorway Kelp. Very pretty colors. These are my colors, blues and greens. Love it. Super soft yarn. It's 100% polyester, and it's a medium 4. There's 760 yards per cake. That is a lot of yarn for medium 4. And oh my God, it is so soft. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's gonna be good. So pretty. Okay, another yarn I got is the macchiato cake. So far, I adore this yarn. I had this in green also. Made a blanket for my sister. It is so pretty. It turned out so great. I used Krista from the Secret Yarnery. I used her pattern, the Speedy Granny Ruth. If you don't know Krista, you need to find her. She's the Secret Yarnery, and she's so fun, and she makes you feel like you're best friends, and you just talk yarn and things that you're making, and she's got a ton of patterns and a ton of tutorials. But the Speedy Granny Ruth is my absolute favorite because it is so quick and easy. You can whip up a blanket in no time. A couple weeks, you can have a regular blanket made. You like skip every other stitch when you're using it, so it's like half the stitches. It's a great pattern. Anyway, I'm also making myself a blanket using that pattern in this color. And let's see, let's talk about the macchiato cakes. This is in the colorway Breathe. It is a bulky 5. I'm gonna say it is a light 5, bulky 4. It's really not that heavy. It's a semi-roving. There's not too much variation in it, but the thing about this one is it is a hand wash, lay flat to dry. It is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. That being said, I'm not scared. It's beautiful, and if you're gonna use this for a blanket that you're gonna put on the back of your couch and cover up with at night, I don't think it's gonna need washing all that often. So it's worth it. This one is 8 ounces, and it has 481 yards per cake for a bulky 5. Now, I made a blanket that was, I believe it was like 55 by 65. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look back in my notes for my sister, and it turned out to be the perfect size. And I believe I had a little bit of yarn left over, but not much. It was just perfect to make an average size Afghan, for lack of a better term. So this one, absolutely love it. And even though it has 20% wool, it is very soft. It is so soft and very warm. I love it. Also got the Caron Blossom Cakes. Now I have not used this one yet either. Just like the cloud cakes, haven't been able to try this yet. I'm kind of being real picky about what I do with these because they were such a good deal. I don't want to start something and mess it up, and I have a feeling that the cloud cakes are going to be really hard to frog. So anyway, this is the colorway Caribbean Sea. Again, favorite color. This is a medium 4, 61% cotton, 39% acrylic, and it does kind of have a little bit of a fuzz to it, but if you can see what the, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is so pretty. And this is also an 8-ounce and 227 grams, 481 yards. So I'm assuming this would be enough to make the same blanket that I made out of the green macchiato cakes. But this, I'm kind of feeling like I need to make a wearable because it is so much cotton. It just makes me feel like I need to make a cardigan and tank set or something. Yeah, I might do that. That's a good idea. Anyway, moving on to the next one and our last one. I got the skinny cakes, and I kind of got this with my granddaughters in mind because they love pink and purple. And I wasn't sure, you know, do I make a blanket? Do I make them some sweaters? What do I do with it? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I kind of feel like I need to play around with it a little bit. So it says it is a 3, a light 3, but I don't know. Okay, well, we got a good knot there. Let's find a different spot to look at. That, yeah, I guess that's a 3, isn't it? But anyway, very pretty colors. It is a light 3, 8.8 ounces, 250 grams, 795 yards per cake. So a lot of yarn. Like I said, not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but again, another really soft yarn. They're all so soft. The cloud cakes, though, is the softest by far. And let's see, this one is 100% acrylic, so it is a very soft acrylic. So that's what I got for you today. That was my yarn haul from Michaels back in December of 2025. And I think I got a great deal. I got, what, 25 cakes of yarn for $5 each. It was a great day. Yeah, definitely a huge dopamine hit. So I'd like to hear what you have to think, or let me rephrase that. I'd like to hear what you think and what you have to say about these yarns. If you've used them, what you like about them, what you don't like about them. Have you gotten a big yarn haul like this? Tell me all about it. I love to hear it. If you like this content, hit like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.